Hey guys, it's Jessie and Stacey with Chapter Tricks, and we are here with our May wrap up and our June preview. Did I get the rest right?
You did it!
Yay! So smart!
You're smart.
So first we're going to go over the books that we read in May.
May!
I'm sorry for the sunglasses. I literally cannot be outside without sunglasses.
She's a weirdo.
I can't see. So this month I read 7 books. The first one was Grimm's Fairy Tales, and I give this one a thumbs up. Yeah. And then after that I read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and I give this one, I say yes, another thumbs up. I liked it. It was good.
This month I only read 3, and we're filming this 2 days before it actually needs to go out, or before the month is over.
So you're like I was last
Yes.
month.
And I'm planning on finishing another book this month. The first book that I read was The Fellowship of the Ring. This is all 3 of them. This is not one book. This is all 3 books. But I give it a thumbs up, definitely. Oh, by J.R.R. Tolkien.
Third one I read this month is The Time Machine by H.G. Wells, and I give this one a middle thumb.
The second book that I read this month is The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephanie Meyer, and this is an Eclipse novella, and I give it a middle thumb.
I thought it was a novella.
Novella? What'd I say? Novella?
Novella. The series book that I read last month is Fallen in Love by Lauren Kate, and I give this one a middle thumb. It is the third .5 one in the series. Yeah. Middle thumb.
3.5.
3.5, it's in between.
3.5.
3.5.
The last thing that I actually read at this point in the month, 2 days before, is the 3rd book in the Cirque du Freak, the Saga of Darren Shan series, and that is Tunnels of Blood, and I give it a middle thumb.
And then for my AMP book, I read The Iron Daughter by Julie Kagawa, and I give this one a middle thumb.
I give it a thumb up.
I completed all the 5 books that I wanted to read this month, so I had room for more, because I wanted to get this bad boy started, because I thought it was going to take me a long time to read this. Gone with the Wind.
Gone
with the Wind, because it's almost 8,000 pages, so that's why I picked a bunch of little books last month. But it was so good. I got through it in no time. It was amazing. I give it a million thumbs up. A million. So good. Loved it.
Book that I haven't finished yet, but have started. I switched this one for The Time Machine, because in our preview last month I said that I was going to read The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. But I started to read it, and then I realized that I'm probably going to forget everything by the time Blog TV rolls around.
Then you can remind me.
So I can remember it if I read it next month instead. So I switched it out for Anna and the French Kiss, and this is by Stephanie Perkins, and yeah, I'm reading this now, and I'm going to finish this by the end of May.
I also had room for another super recommended book this month, so for that I chose The Darkest Night by Gina Showalter. Yeah, and I give it a middle thumb. It was the things I liked, things I didn't like, so but I definitely like the series. Smell it. It smells romantic. Smell the romance in it.
Oh, it smells naughty.
So I read 7 books. 4 of them were good. I had a good month.
I read 3 books, going to read 4 books, and I don't know about the 4th one if it's going to be good or not. And I had 2 middle and 1 thumbs up.
And plus she had a baby.
And I had a baby.
So it was a good month for Jessie.
That's a great month. I expected to read 0 books. Now we're going to show you the books that we are planning on reading in the month of June, so you can be looking forward to these reviews later on.
For one of my 5 books off the 1,000 Books You Must Read Before You Die challenge, I am reading Catcher in the Rye, and I just started it. By J.D. Salinger. And I really like this cover.
I really like the cover too.
Because it's like paper. It's paper on the inside and or the outside and on the inside
it's glossy on the inside.
I remember this in last month's preview.
I'm planning on reading H.G. Wells' The Time Machine.
For my series book, I am continuing on with the Forgive My Fins series. And so the second one is Fins Are Forever by Carolyn Childs.
My friend recently started reading the City of Bones series, and she is now further ahead of the series than I am. So I decided I needed to get caught up, and I'm going to read Clockwork Angel, because you can't read Clockwork Angel or City of Fallen Angels without reading Clockwork Angel. So.
Really? I didn't know that.
They say that you can, but like you're not supposed to. Like the reason the prequel came out first. So reading this by Cassandra Clare. So excited to dance.
For my AMP June reading challenge, we were supposed to read a book that is set in the 20s, and for that I chose The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald.
Scott
Fitzgerald.
The next book that I'm planning on reading this month is the 4th book in the Cirque du Freak, the Saga of Darren Shan series. and it is called Vampire Mountain.
For the standalone novel I'm reading this month is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I've never read this one.
I'm trying to read a classic each month because, you know, I haven't been reading classics for forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose Peter Pan.
Ooh!
And this is by Barry. I'm sure he has a first name. J.M. Barry.
For my summer recommended book of June, I'm going to be reading An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, which I've heard some people say they hate it and some people say they like it, and I have a love-hate relationship with John Green. Planning on reading 5 books this month. Hopefully I can get more in again like I did last month. That would be cool, but I'm reading a lot of classics. So that was our wrap-up preview video. We hope you guys liked it. Let us know if you guys had a good month, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.